The first thing I heard was just that she was a redheaded doll.
Gabby is a classic baby doll from the 1950s with a pull string.
She lives in a curio cabinet in an antique store.
She's a little bit lost in time because she's been in here a long time.
Gabby has my color hair and blue eyes and is a creepy kind of doll. I grew up going to flea markets and antique stores and estate sales. First day I came in, they said, let me show you a little bit of what we've done with Gabby so far. I want you to see the animation of the antique store. And I just literally was like, oh, it's everything.
Gabbys Story is that she had a kid, but when her child took her out of the box and pulled her string, her pull string didn't work right. Eventually she was given away, and she's sat in this antique store as long as anybody can remember. So she's never really had that experience of being played with.
I've been practicing.
We're queuing into the era of the dolls from mid-century. There's kind of a simplicity and a charm to her that's maybe a little bit dated. She has the rooted hair. She has the older style dress. They have the eyes that lift up and close when you lay down. They have a beautiful, almost glass-like quality. She's got a very sympathetic feeling to her.
Usually there's a character in a scene in any given moment that is a little higher status than the other. When you meet her, she's in her element.
My name is Gabby, and this is my very good friend, Vincent.
She's higher than Woody. She's looking down on him. She just seems very in control, very happy.
Yes, I know, Bo.
You do?
Hop on in. We'll take you to her.
She doesn't have to ask for anything. Oh, just come with me. We'll help you out. But it's all with a smile, which makes it scarier. We intentionally tried to keep the blinks down because higher status people don't need to blink. They don't need to move as much. They're not nervous. They don't need to talk quickly.
She's got some henchmen, some handlers in there as well.
She surrounds herself with these ventriloquist dolls, which is a doll that I always wanted when I was little.
I remember my grandmother had a few of those at her house for some reason. They always scared me, and I think they scare everybody. They're just creepy, but they're funny.
They're really just mute henchmen. She could just say, go over there.
Stop him, please.
And they will go and do her bidding. They're based on this ventriloquist dummies that have wooden carved hands that are heavy. They would almost twist around in awkward positions that a human couldn't do. We would animate the body. It was almost like a zombie, where the body would drive everything, and even the head from the neck would just follow behind. That's just the way they move. They're not bad. They're just trying to help Gabby, that's all.
I'm so nervous. When they first asked me to play Gabby, I was like, okay, what kind of voice do you want? What are we gonna do? And they were like, your voice. I was like, oh, do I sound like a weird doll? Turns out I do. If you were to pull a string, what sort of like slightly friendlier voice would come out?
My record works just fine. It's the voice box that's broken.
Which is really fun because you can use that happy, polite voice.
Woody's back?
Gabby's telephone voice. In juxtaposition to when she gets a little bit more ominous.
You have what I need. Right inside.
She's doing whatever it takes to get the voice box because she feels that's what she needs to be complete.
She doesn't know any better, so the way she goes about getting what she needs, she sort of has to go about it in an aggressive way.
Harmony wasn't your only chance, Gabby, but we have to hurry.
No, Harmony was my chance. Now, after getting to play her for a while, she is misunderstood. She's just aching for love and to fill her toy destiny.